Also, I didn't know my mic was that close to my mouth. My bad. Oh, just Nolan. Oh. Come on, incognito. The fuck is that? There we go, baby. Okay, I'm gonna get comfortable because it's cold as fuck in my room. Welcome back, everyone, to an episode of the Madden franchise. We might be able to do 2 games. I don't know if I'm the last one we're waiting on. Apparently, I have to manage my roster because they said it reset your entire lineup. Mine looks good. Mine looks good. I don't see what they mean. Hmm. What I do want to do is edit my X Factors. Actually, I don't even know if I have to with him. Stealable jukes and animations. I don't know if anything. You know what? Honestly, it's fine. Oh, I'm putting tank on. Fuck that. Oh yeah, tank and armbar. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. John always tries to hit stick me, so good luck, John. Double me. The zone's ability increases the success rate on aggressive catches against single coverage. Outside apprentice. Honestly, damn, but like, cause I'm thinking of streaks. That's gonna hurt my streaks. Damn. Have a high success rate when creating separation. It's kind of nice. I don't even need that. If that's the spin animations. That grab and go. See, I don't need that for him, but I definitely would put that on like AJ Brown. Honorary lineman. I'm not even gonna read that. Ah, shit. Who's gonna cover Julio with a linebacker? Who would do that? It's never gonna happen. What was my second one? Okay, honestly, I don't need this one. Well. Oh, we can have deep. What if I have deep out and then I have deep in? Any, anything over 20, he should catch. Okay. God damn it, hiccups. Kevin the Cyborg Byard. Unfakeable, deep route KO. Defense with disability force move, catch, tackle, knockouts, and man-to-man versus deep route 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. What else do we got, though? This is with Tom Brady's. While looking in the zone. Do I have that over here, though? And sometimes I can switch. Let's see if I can switch this out. Do I have it over here? I don't. That's a shame. Damn it. Okay, wait. Strip specialist. I think I'm gonna go for is deep out zone KO. Because then, whether in man or zone, he'll have a really good chance of knocking that shit out. Okay, great. I mean, it looks set. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna start this game, and it's gonna just fuck everything up. Okay, let's try this. If I keep my camera top right, it's not really covering anything, super important. So, Byron Murphy. Oh, Ryan Tannehill's. Oh, no, man.
Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
See, that sounds
Charles
really
and I have
loud.
been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Nashville. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
It's amazing. Like, I was up into this point, I never realized how loud that was. like, master volume is on 70. Like, what do I need to do here? And a 50, I guess. It'd be funny if it doesn't even change this.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
I love how it
the
changed me to
line.
Kevin Byard out deep.
15 yards on the game's initial play.
A.J. Green makes a nice catch for a first down wearing that familiar number 18. But the uniform, a little bit unfamiliar. He did spend 9 seasons in Cincinnati, was their second all-time leading receiver behind Chad Johnson before heading out west to join the Cardinals.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Why is
It's a
Huck
gain
on
of
the field?
11 and a Cardinal first down.
So I'm confused about.
Murray going to throw.
Ah,
His throw incomplete.
Will you elusive son of a bitch?
A.J. Green that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
The CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing now is Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Saw that happen.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
The whole idea of the screen pass is to fool the defense in a big way and create a big play.
They weren't fooled.
Not 1 second, not one
Didn't
bit
fool
about them
me.
figuring it out, diagnosing it, and spilling it for lost yardage.
I don't know. Khalif's my return, man.
First possession led by Ryan Tannehill in his 10th NFL season and 3rd with Tennessee.
And the former Miami Dolphin had a career
A.J.
renaissance
Brown's
in
my starter.
2019 with Tennessee.
Didn't reset my roster.
Carried over into 2020.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a
32
glitch last night or
touchdowns,
something.
Just 7 interceptions, and those were the fewest he's thrown in a full season. And speaking of full seasons,
Julio still has
he
his
played all
X
16
Factor.
games
Henry still has
for
his
the
X
first
Factor.
time since 2015. He's got to be excited about 2021.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity.
I apparently so far all I know is Billy and David both lost their first games. I think everyone else might have won it tonight, to my knowledge.
Eric Henry.
That was.
Muster a yard here to the 38.
But not much on
I didn't see me making it to the. Okay, actually, I am gonna stop this. My camera is kind of cutting my my plays off, and that like it's bothering my like OCD for some reason. So I'm gonna do top left.
Would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
I should have stayed, man. I thought I could outrace him. That's me. That's my fault. That was all me, man. I had my blocker. I had Lawan there. I just.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Honestly, I was gonna pass it too.
And he's got the first down before being taken down.
If you're gonna give me that kind of look, you're gonna put 4 people on the line?
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power
That's
and
disrespectful.
speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
From the 38, Tannehill.
Damn.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
Got the fast. Chandler Jones is an X factor.
7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
2020 wasn't the year that Chandler Jones would normally have because of a biceps injury. Only 1 sack in the 5 games played, but he had 17 sacks in 2017, 19 in 2019. Let's play some numerology here. Can he have 21 in 2021?
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down.
Running straight at Chandler Jones. Probably the worst idea, but okay. Let's do this.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's
wow.
At the 36.
Oh my God, Henry.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2
Thank God.
Not ordinarily a running down anymore.
Thank God. Thank God Henry's just a power man.
And he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3.
Come on, dude. I love how it's just like you can see how he just like speeds up and like flaps it out. Like, okay, dude, that's not realistic, but whatever. I mean, it's EA, so it's the most unrealistic bullshit you can ever imagine.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I thought you were coming at me, but it's the back. It's fine.
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And flags come in as he
oh
gets
my God.
about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Lawan. Like, as I'm getting tackled, you have to fucking hold.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete.
Come on, AJ. Catch the fucking ball.
And it brings up 4th down. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
I mean, if A.J. Brown holds onto a ball, I mean, we have a touchdown that drive, but whatever.
With a 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Now that's what he can do when he
Madden.
keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked
I wish we would have hit stick J on.
Yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to
I made him slide, you know. I didn't hit him because I didn't want the penalty. That's why I did that. Totally. Not because I missed.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
My number 15.
3-0.
I gotta change that shit.
On EA Sports. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Murray
Fumble. I'll take it.
It's picked up by the Titans. 20. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
I would gladly take that.
Effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Nice.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
That's what we want to see right there. That touchdown.
He'll just take a seat in the drive.
Defensive touchdown, man. I'll always take that. Nolan won 22-0 in the second quarter. Goddamn, Nolan. Nolan's pitching the shutout.
They turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
Officially no gain on the play.
I do gotta change some numbers on this team.
Big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Little
My
pussy.
first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups.
The pressure on them. We're going to keep that pressure, too.
And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical.
Come on, guys. Like, catch a ball. God damn.
No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Powerful running. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Oh, my God. Someone's injured. It's Henry, dude. Apparently they made a Henry injury prone. He just gets injured every single fucking game you play him in. Oh my God.
First down throw, Tannehill.
Okay, I'll take the penalty.
No receiver in the area though, and that's
I mean, there was literally a receiver right there, but whatever. I mean, he was literally right there. It was there. But whatever. But what? Yeah, this game has no idea what fucking grounding is.
Lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Rolling to his right, toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver.
Upper arm fracture.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you got.
I fucking hate this game, dude.
And you just know defense is going to be.
That's probably out for like the season. I don't know. Like, it's fucking ridiculous how, like, on this game, everyone gets injured, and it's just awful.
This will be 3rd and a mile.
God damn it, man.
Now Tannehill. Throw caught by Raymond.
Damn it. I was hoping Khalif can run away there.
You get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
I have no Henry now for fucking who knows how long.
Constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
I somehow didn't hit that.
Good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the Arizona offense about set to take over.
You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well. And they're really excited that he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb.
Kyler Murray just trucking people.
When he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Murray has the 1st down.
Oh my god, dude. There's a guy right in front of him, but it switches me to the guy behind Murray.
That one a broken play,
Yeah.
but it ends up being a good play.
That's who I wanted. That's who I wanted to switch to.
His progressions, not there, not there. About the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh,
The catch made by
I tried to pick that off. I tried. I pushed triangle, it didn't hit me. I guess I wasn't close enough.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now.
I mean, it's a slant pass. It's not like it's that impressive.
Shotgun now for Murray. Sliding out of the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jayon Brown coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray, it's complete to Williams. Now a timeout being called.
Another one injured.
Down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Holding offense, holding offense, holding offense, holding.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people
Fucking seriously, dude. Holding. At the holding penalty.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Buying time to his left.
Why? Why fall down now? Like, oh.
Him to just 4. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving
this fucking game, dude. Standing still, not moving, he falls down because life's too tough for him, I guess. I should have saw that. J.J. Watt makes a sack and injures himself.
Following that last play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Now Tannehill. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll only get this to the 17.
I wanted to hit X. Oh my God, dude! Now it's probably gonna be like the destroyed leg. It's gonna be like he broke his tibia, femur. His leg has to get amputated. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be some crazy bullshit.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return.
God damn it.
And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
It's only a bruised knee. Well, it's not that bad, I guess. It's not that bad. It's only a bruise.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to.
Murray has it knocked loose.
That's what you got. That's what you got. I'm gonna make it out of this pile. I didn't make it out of this pile. I tried though.
He was having success there, holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now,
Anthony Brooks, best wide receiver on my game, on my team right now in this game. Only one that can catch a fucking ball.
This drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Thank you, Julio.
Julio Jones from 4 yards out.
And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about, that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I mean, people getting injured on a fucking field goal is ridiculous
already.
already.
We don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start.
I saw it.
Instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
I hesitated because I saw the streak and I stopped for a second. I would have had that intercepted. There you go, Caleb Farley.
But this pass is intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley.
Good job, Caleb.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this 1st half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Play action. It's Tannehill.
Oh, Pruitt, thank you.
It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second
not wrong.
and 4. Off play action, Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown.
Julio.
Julio Jones. Already his
What is that
touchdown
dance? Can
here
someone
in
explain that dance to me?
And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
25 seconds till half, 24 nothing.
Now as he trots back onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well.
Time to start running the ball.
Means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. It's Williams on the catch. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From just shy of midfield, Murray wiggles free, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend, as we'll send you down to Orlando. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the
That
25.
juke could have been on Savio, but it didn't get us anything extra.
The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter.
For those who are joining, I lost Derrick Henry.
Seemed to be a great opportunity to kind of
upper arm fracture, so y'all should be happy about that.
It's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
I didn't even know that was up there.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Oof.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Well, it wasn't even caught, buddy, so.
2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give it to Peterson. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 37. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I know you're coming, but you're not going to be able to stop me, so.
Peterson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The throw over the middle, taken in. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're looking for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Peterson, and they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Thank you, Fitzpatrick. I was hoping you'd do that. Good job, Des.
And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half.
Nice.
Okay, because I think what
Nice
we've really
shutdown,
seen
though.
is an offensive coordinator,
We're not letting.
assistant coaches getting together with all their positions.
I was say we're not letting them run, but Kyler Morley keeps trying to run. Kyler thinks he's something special, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7.50.
Yeah, you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays,
I didn't like that.
And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, I mean, I brought a blitz up the middle with 2 linebackers, but hey. Whatever. Should have did my full safety blitz. I should have did my free safety blitz. Full safety, free safety.
The last line of defense.
He made the play. I don't know if it'll be remembered. They're probably so mad that the run went for that long.
Wonder if they were thinking pass in that situation as opposed to run and being caught a little bit out of position. Fortunately, he's able to.
No, I brought a blitz. It's just no one ran through it. They ran right through it, and no one was there to fucking get him.
The results, they just aren't there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray, it's caught on the right side. Williams. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Murray now to throw. Able to find Isabella. Touchdown!
6 cornerbacks. 6 cornerbacks. And he's wide fucking open.
And the Cardinals cut into that lead.
Oh, fucking waste of my time, dude.
Certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right.
Stupid,
but
dude.
You're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play.
They're playing so far off my wide receivers.
A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here's Tannehill.
Damn it. I should have thrown it sooner.
The tight end.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here. And
they gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Damn, they fucking are blanketing. Like, they're just... Like, all the man coverage is just impeccable.
3rd quarter of the season opener.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for
the ref should just stand there like this. Honestly, this is what they should just do in the game. They should just sit there like this because it's gonna be holding. Fucking Jesus, dude.
Now it's Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, okay. I don't even think you needed to do that, but I'll take it.
They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check. They're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one. But maybe this penalty, this pass interference call.
Nice cut, dude. Michael Pruitt. I believe that's who it was, at least. What a block, man. Seals the edge. And then takes out the next guy. Wow, that's wonderful.
You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will.
Where the hell is Julio? Oh, dude, my entire fucking offense is off.
1st down, Tannehill. Johnson's got it complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Julio, baby! Nice little fade routes.
And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their
beautiful stuff.
lead. And now before we get to the extra point.
Damn. David, you lost to the fucking Eagles?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they have
oh my God.
on for the extra point.
Whoop, shit.
And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here.
Didn't expect it to be that fast.
Right where it is.
Yeah. Oh, but that one's not fast, right?
He goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Whatever. No one crushed it.
Arizona's offense back out and ready to go, and they knew coming in that this would be a tough.
No one won by that much, and he was yelling his head off last night. Jesus.
They trail big in this fourth quarter. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
That's what you get, pussy.
It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. A 10th carry now for Peterson. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where
that's
the
a
extra
different play.
defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Under pressure.
I held X. Okay. I don't know how long I have to hold X.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And this one is right down Broadway. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Why would it take me to Bayard?
Yeah, I like that.
Your analysis.
Simmons is right next to him, but it takes me to Kevin Bayard. This game is stupid. Like, this game's actually dumb.
Here's Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent
I'm going to
yardage.
break Kyler Murray.
Time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to switch out of that.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, shit.
Forced out to his left.
Good. That's what you get. I put a spy on you. That's what she gets. Keep running the ball. Keep running the ball. 4 fumbles. 4 of them. Let's through this clock. I'm done with this game. Let's get out of this game.
But probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Caught on the right side by Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Second down, Peterson again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
94 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game.
No, I'm just about to finish my game here.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air
Nope,
out of the
you're good, David.
point of the game.
Well, now,
Really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
is everyone even done their games?
Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to
Do we know if everyone did it?
here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's
big man.
them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Oh, A.J. Brown's back in the game. Holy shit.
Here's Tannehill. And this is caught. Touchdown.
What?
Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will
Wait.
stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Slide for the PAT.
Did he? Oh my God! I didn't put it on me.
It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Like, it wasn't past the line. I don't get that though. Like, it wasn't. I didn't. So I'll say here, right? Well, that's before the line. Fuck.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
I did have an offline franchise, but I accidentally deleted it. So I don't have that anymore.
Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now.
You're still fucking running, Maury. You're gonna still run. You're still gonna run.
There could be repercussions.
Okay, I did. You're dead. I'm gonna. You're dead.
Nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
Pushing.
Here
fucking run.
Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down.
Ooh, Farley. Right there. Good job, buddy.
Nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
End this game.
With this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Again, Peterson.
Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
The first carry for
nice block.
And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Unfortunately, we cannot, do a back-to-back games because apparently Big E still has his game to do. 6 takeaways.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener.
I've been having like only 200, like just over 200 passing yards, but 5 touchdowns. Fucking stupid, dude. I can't understand how the 6 go back to the main menu constantly. Yes, this is what I fucking want. I want to go back to the main menu after I do something. EA Sports, man. EA fucking Sports. I can't stand the game, the company. Like, it has to be the most, like, vile company, right? Can we all agree with that? Like, just the shittiest company. Hey, Derrick Henry got a fucking skill point. Ran the ball for 2 quarters. Out 4 weeks. Okay, it's not the worst. But still. I don't like it. I mean, I did miss like 7 weeks on my offline franchise and still had over 2,000 yards. Placed him on IR. He's done for the season. Damn, dude. It's crazy, man. It sucks. Nico Autry. I still have a captain I can make someone. Go do that, I guess. I guess. How many? Taylor Lewan might be already as captain. He's not. I know Byard's a captain. Who else is a captain on my defense? Maybe no one? Make Taylor Lewan captain. And we'll make... So Byard's captain. Maybe Simmons? Maybe we'll make Simmons captain. And Simmons or Brown. would make Simmons. He is that high overall, technically. You can be the man up front. We'll have a captain up front and captain in the back. Oh my god, today's Wednesday. What if this came out? Well, guess what? I know what I'm doing after this. After this. It came out last night, right? Yeah, it doesn't come out 10 nights. That's a question. I mean, Henry, 4 weeks. Like, I don't understand why he gets injured. And like, you look at his injury thing, and it's like a 96. Man, folks, including yourself, thought this team would perform better last season, but things did not come together. How do you avoid that again this season? Well, Jonathan Coachman, who sounds weird as fuck, what we gotta do is these players in the locker room, they need to stay focused. Well, we stopped by forgetting last season. Nah, fuck, that's just too bad. From start to finish, the coaching has to be better, has to be consistent. Leadership starts at the top. Players. Players. Okay, ready up. Yeah, there's no way I could, oh. Okay, well, it shows, like, all of our stuff, but, oh, snapshots. See, I wish there was a way. I guess I could heal, but I have to, like, find the teams. Doesn't point them out for me. 34-24, David. You just got some splaining to do. 52-14. Damn, that sucks. Hate to see it. 56-27. Imagine winning by like 30 points and just screaming as loud as fucking possible. Damn. And then John, 42-21. I was the only one to keep his team in the single digits so far. They put up one touchdown against me. I mean, that's also because Kyler Murray had like 6 fumbles, but well, if Biggie doesn't play, I'll just kick him. Like last season, I let that shit go for a while, like just to make sure. This season, I think it's like if you don't play 3 games in a row, I'll kick him out. Easy. Um. Also, David, I might do that. I might do one where we can just, be whatever. I do want to do one with the Jets. Be the Jets. Take over that franchise again like I did last year. So, we'll look at that. It's Matt Ryan. Justin Fields and Teddy Bridgewater are the top passing leaders. See, that hurts me that Nick Chubb Najee Harris and Philip Lindsay are up there. Like, John, how do you have 30 carries and not over 200 yards? You should be ashamed of yourself. Farley, no, Farley only has one. We had 2 interceptions. We had Farley and we had Davis. So, Myles Garrett had 5 sacks. Jesus. God damn, Myles Garrett. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, we are just waiting on Big E. I wish there was an easier way I can see if people are ready. I think this shows if people are ready, but it doesn't. Like, sometimes, you forget to ready up. So, Big E's on. Big E's on Madden, I thought. I could have sworn I saw Big E on Madden. I'll check. Who knows? Maybe he's doing his game now. That's going to be it for this episode of Madden, this episode of the franchise. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay notified so you know every time I go live. So you don't miss a single second of this Madden franchise. We might, if we do another franchise, I don't know if I'm going to stream it. Probably not. Just I don't want 2 simultaneous franchise streams going on. Just because that gets confusing, I think. It gets diluted. So, I'll just probably stream this one and have another one just for fun or something. Till then, though, till the next time, I will see you guys later. I've been OG-BonBon. You guys have been amazing. Please stay awesome. Please stay safe. Please be good people. That's it. Just that easy. Bye.